so much for staying up a little late with us. A lot of you are still calling on that shredder. In fact, if you want that today's special, Pat, we're probably getting close to 2,700 or so, I believe. So if you want that today's special, I cannot recommend that strongly enough. In the meantime, Bill Duggan is here with us, and we were just talking about the Samsung Blu-ray player, which is still available, but unfortunately there are only 500 of those to go around. You get basically $100 worth of movies free.
It's a $215 retail value.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now we are continuing to talk about brand names, and this is our #1 selling TV brand here at HSN. Highest customer satisfaction, which means a lot because we sell some great brands, and it's also our lowest return rate television that we sell here at HSN. And beyond all that, let's be honest, the price is right. I mean, isn't it? I mean, come on.
I was doing my research today. This exact same TV on the LG page, $399.
Come on.
And the thing is that you're getting an amazing quality television, but also a great name brand. Because we've all been to the big box stores, and you're like, how do you pronounce that name? I've never heard of it. We want something that's reliable. LG has been in the business, and they're giving us a beautiful TV. It's LED, which is great because it's more energy efficient, and it's still giving us that full 1080p. And what exactly is 1080p? Anything, or actually 1080p is the picture quality, but anything above 720 is high definition. So there are lesser TVs that can still be called a high definition TV. 1080p is the highest quality. The LED, those light emitting diodes, give us richer colors, more vibrant, colorful image. Also darker darks, but brighter whites and colors. It's just more engaging and more vibrant, but it's also more energy efficient. Are you that type of person who, you know, sits at the computer all day or at the office and leaves the TV on? Or you're cooking and you leave the TV on, or you go to church and you leave the pets at home and you leave the TV on? It doesn't break the bank. And the cool part about this, that 32-inch screen, 32-inch diagonal, it's only about 29 inches wide, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's a beautiful chance to upgrade. It's still so lightweight. You can really easily move this around from room to room if you'd like to. 2 HDMI ports, a USB port, which I love because you're talking about upgrading in your bathroom or putting one in your bathroom.
Definitely.
Have you ever been able to charge your phone in the bathroom, or just having that little USB port at the ready? I'm now charging my phone.
Oh, that's cool.
Because just it has all those bells and whistles that we have become dependent upon.
And you know, I have to say though, this is a perfect size. Like, I'm thinking in my master bedroom, I've got like a little bedside table. This is actually a good size for the bedside table even. Or anybody going off to college, anyone in assisted living. If you're looking for the perfect second or third, or, you know, sounds funny to say it this way, but you know, the next great spare TV. If the kids have been bugging you for that flat panel television, this is not breaking the bank. And I have to be honest, I don't think I've ever aired a high definition television here at HSN where I can say it's had a better flex pay. I mean, really, in all seriousness, you think $69 and change with free shipping to get a brand name LG high definition television at home, and very limited quantities at this point. In fact, this I believe is your only airing on the day.
It is.
So only 400 of them. So 400 only for this show, only for this airing. And remember, if you combine it with that Samsung Blu-ray player, which is also in sellout quantities, then you turn this also into a smart TV. So it turns it into your multimedia center. So you might want to consider that. I know that item number is actually at the bottom of your screen right now, but not to shame you, Bill Duggan. Some people still have those CRTs in their master bedroom, and they refuse to give it up, right?
It still works. But it is embarrassing. And the thing is, it does take up so much space. Look how thick this thing is compared to what you can get out of this. This looks like it's a bigger screen. It's not a bigger screen. And the thing is, we settle for this. This is counter space. This is the dresser in the bedroom, or, you know, that full table in the family room or in the playroom, versus what you get out of this slim LG TV. Beautiful picture, great quality. It's LED. Doesn't take up a lot of space. And again, that big tube TV looked big and bigger, but it's just big plastic and bulk and space versus how thin this is. I mean, we'll show you this one a little bit from the side too, because I want you to know how lightweight it is. And what's important about this TV, I mean, yes, the picture quality is great, but are the ports. You have 2 HDMI ports, so that's your cable box, that's a gaming system. Then you have that USB port, which is great too. And actually, we're gonna shoot it just like that, perfect. Because I want you to see how slim this is. It does not take up a lot of space. Look at the difference compared to that CRT TV, that big tube television. Easily move this around. It's like, look how lightweight and functional it is to move from room to room. Yet it's still a great name. It's still a beautiful picture because it's that LED quality. And when you do think about it, you said it at the top.
Yeah.
I mean, is your TV, taken over by the kids and their gaming systems, or the big game coming up this weekend, and you want to watch your Masterpiece Theater or your Real Housewives of HSN? Exactly.
Why not?
My stepmom and sister, they were watching their tea and watching it last weekend.
Yes.
And the thing is, what was my dad watching? Not Downton Abbey.
Exactly.
This is a great alternative for the entire family. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Doesn't break the bank. An amazing name brand. And when we tell you the lowest return rate, yes. Is it the best, most customer satisfaction? Yes. Those are what our HSN customers are telling us. And the thing is, it's that name you know. LED is more energy efficient, so you can leave it on longer. Actually, they've won awards, 2014, for energy efficiency,
no
LG.
Kidding. You know, and that means a lot, because I think for any of us out there, we're all trying to think globally and environmentally, and your TV, you want your TV to be part of your family. This you can move from room to room easily, but it also means always getting to enjoy your shows. So whether it's that second home, that lake home, that condo, kids going off to college, assisted living, or if it's just meeting that you always get to watch your shows. If somebody is, really kind of holding the big TV hostage, it's nice to know the kids are always going to be able to play your video games or watch what you want. So remember, limited quantities. This is the only airing of the day. You're going to see a lot of Bill with that today's special that I know a lot of you are still calling on, but this will be your only chance to grab this. So that is for the only 459 of you who are able to select it tonight. We're going to honor that free shipping and that flex pay. So I love selling televisions here at HSN, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine. I don't ever remember having a lower flex pay on any television that I've ever sold here at HSN. I mean, I can't. I mean,
and it's high definition.
And it's high def. Exactly. I mean, $69. I mean, come on. I mean, even for the kitchen, because I love to watch food shows. Wolfgang is actually going to be on next weekend, and I love working with Wolfgang, and I watch him even when I'm not working with him. He's fun to just
on a lot of shows.
He's on a lot of shows. Exactly. He's fun to just watch. So it's nice to have a television in the kitchen as well.
The home office. The basement, the workshop, wherever.
I know, but we are off to one of my favorite places, Las Vegas. Donita is calling. Hi there, Donita. It's Bill and Shannon. We hear you're doing some shopping.
Yes, I actually bought the shredder because it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then I bought the Sony 3D movie player because it will play the old ones.
Good.
Which I have a ton of and sometimes disabled. It's like awesome. I can watch the new Blu-ray and the old ones.
Absolutely. Hey, Donita, I'm curious. What made you decide to try the shredder tonight? Had you been looking for one?
Well, I've actually gone through several because we've been shredding stuff, and I always do the cross-cut shredder. But I wear them out, and we've gone through several, and this one just looks like a much higher quality and better product than what we've been buying, and yet it's about the same price as what we've been paying in the store. So I was like, it's worth it.
You're so right. I mean, it's the best of all worlds. And, Donita, from my personal experience, because I'm like you. I'd tried other shredders as well, and I would just go through them. I mean, I'd burn out the motors.
Yeah.
I mean, this embassy it's gone through everything in my home. I mean, seriously, staples, multiple documents. I think you're going to be thrilled with it, especially for that price.
Well, it looks awesome, and I just was so impressed with, this DVD thing, which, we used to just have to break them up and break them up.
Yeah.
And so I didn't have that. And then the cross-cut shredding is, the 12 pages all the time. I've got one that's supposed to do 5 or 6. Well, now it barely does 2.
Exactly.
It's just crazy.
I know. Well, Donita,
by the time you buy,
I'm so glad that you got yours, and thank you for stopping by to say hi to us, and have fun with that Blu-ray player too. You're right; it's a fun upgrade, but you're right.
Oh, awesome!
Well, nice to.
So awesome, and that way I don't have to get rid of my ton of old movies.
There you go. Donita, enjoy your night in Las Vegas, and thank you for stopping by HSN.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys very much.
Our pleasure. Thank you, Donita. If you want Donita's Blu-ray player, remember that is also available. But I think, Pat, there are only like 500 of them left, something. Oh, I'm sorry, only 400 of the Blu-ray players. So Donita was smart to shop tonight. Remember, you are getting $100 worth of movies with your purchase. And Donita's absolutely right. The Samsung Blu-ray does play all formats. So it's not like... I don't even know what to say about that.
Hi, Donita. Hi, Shannon.
You are like Max Headroom. Exactly, right? Oh, my God, you are funny.
What I'm actually showing you is with all the ports, you're able to customize.
So he's behind the counter, and I'm like, okay, should I acknowledge the fact that he's a cuckoo bird or not?
Me?
Yeah.
We were just in Vegas. It's Friday night.
But you know what's so funny? I mean, here's me, poker face. It's like, because in TV, they put microphones up, your pants.
Mine just fell down.
You get kind of used to odd things. Let's just...
But I'm just showing the versatility of this amazing television.
Oh,
One is I was able to plug in my computer. I was able to plug in a gaming system or something different. Because you have 2 HDMI ports, which that goes to just show you the functionality and the versatility of it. 2 HDMI ports, you have your AV, you have a whole bunch of different things that you can customize it with, but then you also have a beautiful picture quality experience
Can I tell you, though, that's
cable.
something that you would not expect in this price range.
Not at all.
Because actually, I'm shaming myself now. I actually just got rid of my CRT about a year ago. And first of all, it took like 3 grown men to get that thing out of there. It really did, because it weighed, no doubt, it weighed, I know it had to weigh close to 200 or 300 pounds. I mean, because it was like a 32-inch CRT. It was enormous. I can't believe how much space, the new one has freed up. But I was on, because, in our business, we have to have a television, so I went to one of those big box stores. I'll admit it, I bought one of those no-name televisions, and it was this price. I mean, so you expect like a no name in this kind of price range. You don't expect an LG. And that's the thing that I think is so gratifying, because you're getting a better brand. You're getting better performance. You're getting the free shipping. You're getting the flex pay. You're getting not only a reliable brand, but something that is really upgradable. I love the fact with all those inputs, it'll work with your Samsung Blu-ray, so you can turn it into a smart TV. You can turn it into kind of your own little computer monitor.
And it's the best picture quality out there. That 1080p high definition, it doesn't get better than that unless you go to those 4Ks, if you've even heard about those. Which, Shannon money, you can't even get that.
Oh, God. I can buy a car or a television.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously.
And the thing is, with all the technology, you can enjoy this TV with your Blu-ray players and your media streamers and all those ports. But that 1080p high definition experience, you still get it. And that 32-inch size, that is the most popular size out there, bar none.
Yes.
Why? Because it fits in so many different rooms. Sure, some rooms can accommodate a big screen TV. But this, because it's 32 inches, but only 29 inches wide, it could fit in your bathroom. You wanted to have that glamorous experience in your bathroom? It could fit in the workshop, in the basement, the kids' room, in your home office, and not take up a lot of space. Because it's still very lightweight to really move it around. It's just actually, I think, about 17 pounds. I'm going to pivot it to the side.
Yeah.
Look at how narrow and thin that is. I was actually just at my mother's house, and we have the kitchen TV. I think we've all been there.
Yeah.
It's a CRT TV.
Yes.
It's a 13-inch TV. And the thing is, if I took this off the stand, it would fit underneath the countertop.
Yeah.
And I actually brought the CRT TV to the bedroom.
Yeah.
This, you don't even have to worry about that. It's so lightweight, so easy and portable, but it really comes down to that picture quality. You cannot get a better picture quality. 1080p is the highest out there. In terms of name brands, that is the #1 seller here at HSN, so it's top of tier. So you can't go wrong with that. And then again, for me, it comes down to those ports in terms of versatility. You have 2 HDMI ports. Plug in a cable system. Plug in, again, a gaming system if you'd like, or plug in your computer or maybe a media streamer to turn this into a smart TV.
Yeah.
We had a caller who picked up the Samsung Blu-ray player. Daniel, it might have been.
Oh, Donita.
Someone before that.
Oh,
but he
John Michael has it.
Got rid of his cable.
Yep.
Because we don't need our cable systems when we have so much stuff that we can stream directly to our TVs. And what do we need? An HDMI port. You have 2 on this TV. And you even have that USB port. Some people are like, well, what do you need that for? I mean, aren't we always trying to charge our stuff up?
That's just it. We're all looking to multitask, and that's a case in point. I mean, in fact, I was charging up my cordless, my Beats headsets in my master bath, last night. I mean, because I use them when I'm sitting in the tub.
Exactly.
I mean, so there are so many great things that you're going to be able to do with this, the price is obviously right. And it certainly merits taking a close look at. Somebody going off to college, condo, dorm room, assisted living. I think my mom has actually been bedridden for the last couple of months because she's had some serious back issues, and she's losing her mind because she's basically trapped in her bedroom. There's no television down there. I mean, I'm dying to get her a television, but, I don't want my dad to have to lift anything heavy. This is the right size.
Comes right to the door.
It does. And, it's delivered even to, small town Herman, Minnesota for free, and it's not something heavy where I'd worry about my dad lifting it, because,
You bring up a great point. I think back to my Uncle Willie. I mean, he loves watching his TV. He's 88, doesn't get out much.
Right.
What does he do all the time? He's watching TV. He's watching his news. He's getting his commentary. But he has that big TV. And the thing is, when you got rid of yours, yes, it was big and heavy, but you also got so much floor space back. You got so much counter space back. And I would be giving Uncle Willie, and you'd be giving your mom, the best visual experience with 1080p and with LED. Remember, LED, it's more energy efficient, and LG's very proud of this. You go to their webpage. They've won awards 2014 for being so energy efficient, but also the picture quality when it's LED. That light emitting diodes, that's what LED stands for. It's brighter, it's more visual, it's not dumbed down. You have Picture Wizard, so it's easy to set up and calibrate. You have 3 different picture modes, 5 different sound modes. It's a really rich TV in a compact package everyone can live with and enjoy.
Definitely. And remember, it is last call. So we have only 400 of them to go around. I know Donita got her Samsung Blu-ray player. There are only 400 of those. Works great with the television, incidentally, because that turns your TV into a smart TV.